Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick update video to let you know what I've been working on recently and what my plan is at the moment. So firstly, sorry that there haven't been many devlog videos recently. I'm in a kind of transition period at the moment between finishing Equilinox and starting work on my next project, which I'll talk about in a bit. But in terms of Equilinox, I am still working on it. I just updated the game on Steam this week actually, which added the carnivorous plants and a few other things into the game. But in the last couple of weeks I've mostly just been working on memory optimizations and some bug fixes, so there really just hasn't been anything interesting that I could show in the devlog videos. There are still a couple more things that I want to implement into Equilinox before I move on, maybe one or two more species, and of course the creative mode that I'm still working on, that's going to be finished soon. But in general I am now almost finished with Equilinox. I've been working on the game for almost 3.5 years now, and I'm really happy with how the game is at the moment. I think I've achieved everything that I set out to achieve with the game, and it's only the first game I've ever released. It's been a huge learning experience. I know so much more about game development now than I did when I started, and I'm just really looking forward to putting all of this new knowledge into practice and starting something new and hopefully creating an even better game next time. Speaking of which, I've been spending quite a lot of time recently working on ideas for the new game. I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be yet, but I've been spending a lot of time just thinking about it and brainstorming and planning out ideas. But it's quite a tricky decision. I mean, I'm basically deciding what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of years of my life. So it really needs to be an idea that I believe in and that interests me. And obviously it also needs to be a decent idea so that the game actually ends up being fun, and it also needs to be feasible. I don't want to end up spending 5 years on a game and then realising that it was too ambitious. So there's lots to think about, and there's not really any rush at the moment, so I'm just taking my time and making sure that I make a good decision. Another thing that I've been working on a bit recently is the new engine that I'm going to be using for my new game, and I'll probably make some videos about it at some point. I'm not sure if that's going to be like tutorial style videos or just showing some interesting parts of the code or something. I'll have to see. But at the moment I'm still just kind of setting up the basics, so there's nothing particularly exciting to show yet. Also, something else that I've been doing recently is just trying to learn more. While I was working on Equilinox, I mostly just stuck to the things that I knew. I didn't really experiment much, but I always told myself that once I finished Equilinox, I would try and learn more about different tools and different frameworks that could help with game development. And so that's what I'm doing at the moment, just trying to get as prepared as I can before I start another big project. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment, and the videos are going to be a little bit less frequent during this kind of in-between period, but I'm sure there'll be 1 or 2 more devlog videos for Equilinox when there's something interesting to show, and maybe some new videos about the new engine as well. And of course, as soon as I properly start the new game, everything will go back to normal with lots of updates and weekly devlog videos. For this video though, that is it, so thank you guys very much for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you all next time.